Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to Strength and Cardio TRIsets. All you need for today's class is one medium dumbbell and some water for hydration. Let's get started with a warm-up, marching on your right leg. Standing nice and tall, take a big deep breath in, reaching up. Exhale and open, right hand up. Stretching up, left hand up. Now both hands up, inhale and exhale. Now give me side squats. Stepping out side to side. Sit the hips back, just a half squat. 2 more. Now march on your right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1 and lunge to the right. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1 and lunge. Hands are on the thighs, just to support the back. Hinge at the hip. Now side squat left and right. Sitting back, chest high, shoulders down. Just a half squat. Hands are on the thighs to support the back. March on your left leg. 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge to the left. Again. Last one. Side squat right then left. Just heating up the body, getting your heart rate up, generating some heat, getting you ready for the TRIsets today. March on your right leg. 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1 and lunge. Again. 2 more like this. Side squat left and right. Just step into it. Feet step out about shoulder distance. 4. 2. March on the left leg 4 times and a lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1 and lunge. Step right out into that lunge. All 10 toes face forward. 1 more. Side squat. This is our last set. We're going to hold this squat right here. Hold the squat. Down and up. 2 more. Now reach up right hand. Reach. Stretch across to the left. Bring that hand out and roll the shoulder. Left side. Reach up and out. And roll the shoulder. Let's do that again. Right side. Reach up and out and roll the shoulder. Left side. Reach up and out and roll the shoulder. Now let's rotate the body. Reach across. Hands reach out level with the shoulders. Thumb points up. Pull your opposite elbow back, swivel your feet, and rotate your hips. Keep your chest high. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, come down to your knees, alternating knee touches, lunging side to side. Keeping your spine long, just warming up the inner thighs, heating up the body. Hinge at the hip, hold to the right, sit back. Feel that stretch in the left inner thigh. Go to the other side. Right inner thigh stretches. Come to the center, turn your toes out, squat down, drop your right shoulder down, drop your left shoulder down, toes forward, lift up. Inhale up, and we'll call that warmed up. Exhale down, and let's get started with our strength and cardio intervals. With just 1 dumbbell, we're starting with some shoulder work, so it'll be upper body, lower body, cardio. Place the dumbbell on your right shoulder. Have your feet shoulder distance apart and swivel to the right. Lift your chest up. Drop your shoulders down your back. Chin up, palm of the hand faces in. You're going to press up and chop. Press. Now we're going to do 2 sets of everything because a lot of our movements are just on one side of the body. So when we do the second set, we'll do the other side. Lift up strong and chop down. Make sure as you chop down, you swivel on the ball of your foot. Lift the heel off the floor, especially if you're on carpet. You want to really swivel the foot. Lots of control. 2 hands on the chop, 1 hand on the press. We're almost there. Last one. And chop. Bring the hands up in front of the chest. Hold the ends of your dumbbell. Place the thumbs right on your chest. Have your feet wide apart, about shoulder distance or slightly wider, slightly turned out. Squat down and come up. Sit back. Keep your chest high. Shoulders down and back. It's a sumo squat. You're sitting back. Your abs are nice and tight. Knees directly over the toes. Maintain space between your pelvis and your ribs. Good, you got 15 seconds. And then we're moving to our cardio set. 2 more times. 1 more rep. Put your dumbbell down, use your legs, keep it out of the way. We're going to do a squat and reach from that sumo position. So you touch down, reach up, other side, down and reach up. Down and reach up. Down and reach up. Good, now this is going to get your heart rate up. Sitting back each time in that squat, you've got a little bit of a double whammy with the squats. Using our big muscles in our legs to drive the heart rate up. If you can't touch all the way down, then just come halfway down, it's all good. Move in a dual range of motion. Right up, 15 seconds. If you can touch the floor, touch the floor. Otherwise, just come down as far as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do our other shoulder. Pick up your dumbbell using your legs. Hold the dumbbell in your left hand. Feet shoulder distance apart, swivel around. Chest up, shoulders are down and back. Here we go. Press and chop. Press and chop. On the chop, swivel your feet. On the press, thumb back. Palm of the hand faces inwards. 1 hand on the press, 2 hands on the chop. Swivel the feet. Let your heart rate come down and recover from that cardio interval. That's it. Big press. Big chop, swiveling your feet each time. 2 more reps. 1 more rep. Bring the dumbbell up to your chest. Hold both ends of the dumbbells. Place your thumbs on your chest, just underneath your clavicle. Okay, feet are a little bit wider than the shoulders. Toes turn out. Sumo squat. Sitting down and back. Keep your chest lifted. You'll see I'm really sitting back into that squat. Hips are moving back behind you. There's a hinge at the hips. You're sitting back And you're coming up nice and tall. Shoulders are down and back. Keep your navel pulled in against your spine so that your abdominals are completely engaged. You've got just 10 seconds. One more rep. Put your dumbbell down, out of the way, use your legs. And here comes our second set of sumo quick cardio squats. Feet apart, toes are slightly turned out. Let's go. Touch down and come up. Now again, the range of motion should be doable. If you can't come all the way down, come as far down as you can. One hand is on the thigh to support the back. Abs are tight. Sitting back. You'll feel your heart rate start to come up. Moving as quickly as you can. If you can stay with me, great. If you need to slow down, find a pace that you find is challenging but doable. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First set is done. Grab some water. Let's recover and go to our next series. You'll need that one dumbbell again. We're starting with a one-arm row. Dumbbells in the right hand, left leg forward, right leg staggered back, right heel off the floor. You're going to hinge, row 2 times, and then come up. Let's do it. Hinge, left hand on the left thigh to support the back and lift up. Hinge, 2 rows, and come up. Sitting back, chest up, shoulders away from the ears. You're hinging at the hip. Left hand on the thigh to support the back. Hinge at the hip. Your spine is really long. You're bending at the hip rather than bending at the waistline. This is your last one. And come up. All right. Bring your dumbbell into the left hand. Have your feet together. We're going to lunge to the right. Side lunge and step in. Sit back and bring your feet together. Come down as far as you can come down comfortably. Keep your shoulders pulled back. Again, there's another hip hinge. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, pick up the foot and find your balance. Sitting back, all 10 toes face forward. You've got 20 more seconds. Nice big lunge. Your feet are parallel, all 10 toes face forward. Sink down. 2 more. 1 more. Put your dumbbell down. Use our cardio segment. It's a step touch. Now join in with me. Bend your knees, crouching down. Step as wide as you can. Now reach across. Bend the hips. You're going to feel your heart rate start to come up. If you feel like you're breathing really hard, slow down. Keep your feet moving and just move a whole lot slower. But you should feel your breathing start to feel a bit challenged. How challenged? Well, it's going to feel more natural for you to breathe with your mouth open. Reach across. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pick up your dumbbell. Use your legs. Starting with that one arm row. Dumbbell in the left hand, right leg forward, left leg back. Hinge, 2 rows, and then come up. Good. Hinge. Row 2 times, and then come up. Hinge at the hip. You're making a hand sandwich. Elbow drives up towards the ceiling. Long neck. So once you hinge forward, you should be bringing your gaze down to the floor. Elbow up, and then come up tall. Again, hinge at the hip, drive your elbow up, pull your abdominals in, navel to spine. This is the last one. Good. Bring the dumbbell into your right hand. Bring your feet together. Side lunge to the left. Chest up. Let's go. Side lunge and step in. Just kickstand the leg. Place the ball of the foot in. Sitting back each time. Left hand is on the left thigh to support the back. Long neck. Look down as you lunge down. All 10 toes face forward. Check. Have a look to see that your heels and toes are lined up. Like you're stepping onto 2 parallel railroad tracks. Sitting back. Bring that foot up for balance. Sink into the lunge. Control as you lower. One more. Put your dumbbell down. Out of the way. Okay, here we go. Step touch. Now crouch a little. Get low. Hinge at the hip. You can keep your hands on your hips, or if you want, reach for the knee. Take a nice big step out, wide step. Stay low if you can. If you're feeling fatigue in your back, just come up here like this. But if you can, stay low. Big step. Feeling your heart rate coming up. 20 more seconds. Big step. Doesn't it feel good to get your heart pumping? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Grab some water if you're thirsty. Let your heart rate come down, and let's pick up 1 dumbbell. Always remembering you use your legs to pick that dumbbell up. Bring the dumbbell into your right hand. Both knees are going to stay soft. I'm going to give you the side view. You're going to curl, hinge, press, press, and lift up and down. You ready? Curl, hinge, press, press, up and down. 2 presses using the triceps, lift up and biceps. So there's 2 bicep curls. Well, it's really 1 bicep curl, isn't it? Then lift up. 1 bicep curl, but slow. 2 quicker tricep presses. Hinge at the hip. Your left hand is on your left thigh to support the back. 2 presses, lift up, and bring the dumbbell into your left hand. Now you're standing on a clock at 12 o'clock. You're going to lunge diagonally back to 4 o'clock with your right leg. Let's go. Diagonally back and step in. You're going to stay on this side. You leave your left foot at 12 o'clock. So avoid pivoting or moving your left leg. And that left leg stays straight as you lunge the right leg diagonally back. Keep your chest up and shoulders down. "20 seconds. Come up tall in between each time. Sink down. Left leg stays straight. Right leg steps back to 4 o'clock. 2 more. 1 more. Put your dumbbell down out of the way. Here's our cardio set. Now it's like a modified jumping jack. We're not going to jump, but it's a tap out. Out, in, out, in. You ready? Join in. Now you can keep your hands on your hips, or you can just bring the hands in front. Or for more challenge, hands out to the side. Thumbs up, palms of the hands face forward. Step out to the side, tap it out. Stay slightly bent. You're in a bit of a squat, and you just reach out with the legs and the arms. Remember, you can keep your hands on your hips, or just swing the arms in opposition. Do what feels best for you today. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's pick up your dumbbell and do the other arm. Use your legs. Left hand, I'm going to give you the side view. Both knees are soft. Hand up. Hinge. 2 presses. Hand up. Lift up and down. Up. 2 presses. Lift up and bring it down. Up. Hinge. Press. Press. Up and down. Right hand on the thigh to support the back. 2 presses. Lift up and come down. Keep your elbow close to the side of your ribs the whole time. Up and down. Up. Hinge. Press. One of the things I like about working with one dumbbell at a time, you have to stabilize a little bit more with your core. That was it. Bring the dumbbell into your right hand. Left leg is going to lunge back to 8 o'clock. Right leg stays at 12. Here we go. Back and tap the toe. Step in. Reach down for your left shin with your right hand as you lunge back. Diagonally back to 8 o'clock. Leave your right foot at 12 o'clock. Sit back each time. Keep your right leg straight, or as straight as you can. That's going to open up your hip. Line back. Sit back. Couple more. 1 more. Let's put your dumbbell down. Last cardio set. Bring your feet together. Hands are on the hips. Tap out. Now you can keep the hands on the hips, or bring the opposite arm forward, or for more challenge, hands out. Palms face forward, thumbs up. Keep your knees slightly bent. Reach out to the side. You should feel your breathing increase enough that it feels natural for you to breathe with your mouth open. Shoulders are down away from the ears. You're more than halfway through the set. Let's finish this strong. Step it out. Bend a little deeper. Keep your chest open. Hinge at the hip. Spine long. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Shake it out. Let's cool it down together. Just lunge side to side. Little lunges, just to let your heart rate come down. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to do some dynamic stretches so that we can work on our flexibility a little bit. But let's just let the heart rate come down a little bit longer. Just roll the shoulders back. Now let's slow that down. Back. And back. Roll that shoulder back. Keep your abs tight. Lead with your elbow. Now make it a little bit bigger. Lead with the elbow right back to the other side. Good, now swoop the arms in a circle. Sit back into a hamstring stretch. Now point and flex the foot. Point and flex again. Hold there. Squat to the center. Cat stretch through the lower back. Release it and lift up. Circle around. Swoop and sit back. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Point the toe. Stretching the hamstring. Come to the center. Tuck the tailbone under. Release it and lift up. Let's do that again. Circle and around. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Point the toe and flex the foot. Rotate to the front. Tuck the tail under. Release that stretch and come up. Last time. Swoop and circle. Sit back. Point and flex. Point and flex. Toes forward. Lower back cat. Release and lift up. Roll your shoulders back. 4 more times. Just rock your weight from leg to leg. Side to side rock. Now hold it here. Take your right hand, reach up. Stretch across to the left. Reach up and bring that hand back in between your shoulder blades. Now if you want to deepen the stretch, take your elbow, press back, look forward. Now lean the body to the left again. Oh, that feels so good, doesn't it? Lift up and reach the arm across. Now rock side to side as you press your shoulder down and pull your arm into your chest. Big deep breath in, reaching up. Exhale, breathe again. Exhale, now take the left hand, reach up and over. Stretching the left side of the body. Lift up and take that hand in between your shoulder blades. If you want to deepen the stretch, take your right hand onto your left elbow and press that down and back. Look forward. And now lean to the right. Come up, bring it across. Pull the arm in against your chest and rock side to side. Keep your shoulder pressed away from your ear. 3, 2, open the chest, inhale, open. Exhale down. Now take your right leg back and your left leg forward. All 10 toes face forward. Put your feet shoulder distance apart. Press your heel to the floor. Stretching the calf of the lower leg on the right side. Lift up. Step back a little bit further. Heel lifted. Dip down. Reach both hands up and open it out. Stretching the front of the right hip. Let's do the other side. Press your heel to the floor, stretching the calf. Keep your feet hip to shoulder distance apart. Just stretching the calf. Lift the back heel, step up a little bit further back. Dip down, reach up, stretching out the front of the left hip. Open it out and step in. Roll your shoulders back. 2 more times. Last but not least, let's stretch the neck to the side and lift up. Other side. always feels so good to stretch the neck and release any tension in the neck and shoulders. Drop your chin forward, shake your head no. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, open out the front of your body, stretching right back, abs tight, roll your shoulders back. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a fantastic class. Come join me again soon.